Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for being here, learning German with me without even realizing it by reading mangas. Do what you love, learn something. How cool is that? I don't want to talk too much. This is Mario, a pre-recorded older series. It's really cool, it's useful, patterns, grammar, all the good stuff. I swear it's really good. Sometimes a little bit better than One Piece in sense of vocabulary, to be honest. You will be the judge of that. Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment, a feedback, anything. And also keep in mind, yeah, the recordings are a little different. Yeah, I'm a little bit more shy, the quality is a little different, but another mic, yeah, so so please be nice. It's an old video, but it's really cool content. I hope you like it. Check out my OG channel, Learn German, Los Sprachschule. You will get a 1 grammar, A2 full vocabulary courses with example sentences, reviews, B1 content, short stories, sentence building exercises, listening comprehension. You will find everything on my channel to learn successful German. Check it out. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for learning German with me in a little bit unconventional but very effective way. Last time we checked out Ken and Mario being in a cafe and Mario has some questions. We will continue with that. So on the right side, he's like, can I ask you something? I think this is where we left and we go to the next bubble. Wenn sie nicht mit Männern redet, wie kommst du dann mit ihr klar? The verbs first, like always. Reden, to talk. Klar kommen, I think we had this before, even in this manga. It means to be able to handle something, to be okay with something also, it can mean that. So, everything else should be clear. One thing I want to say, if you want to say to can handle somebody or to be okay with somebody in good terms and whatever, you need mit, with. And therefore, you also need dative. A nice pattern we have here, wenn, dann. You learned this quite early in the game. When, then. And mit, a second time here, also followed by dative, but in plural. Let's translate. If she doesn't speak with men, plural, how do you get along with her? Wie means how, and everything else we translated before. How do you get along with her? Next one. Die Dolmetschergebühr beträgt $10. Betragen in this case means to cost and then followed by a number. Everything else is not a verb. Die Gebühr, let's say it like this first. It's here, from here to here. Die Gebühr is the fee, female. Der Dolmetscher is the translator. And altogether, he wants to say translating fees. So he puts the job first, and then he says the word for fee and makes it one word. 10, of course, means 10 and dollar. He wants to say the Dolmetscher fees are $10. And then we have a next word with Gebühr, with fee, but in this case it is die Mietgebühr. Mieten by itself means to rent. So he wants to say the renting fee is extra. Next square. Es geht dir immer noch darum, du Geiziger. This is a nice grammar topic. I will talk about it in a second. Gehen by itself means to go. But of course, we don't mean this, in this sentence at least. You should remember it, in my opinion, as a pattern. Etwas gehen means to be about something. And now if you pay a little bit of attention and you're not watching this video just for white noise, which is also fine, you see here to be about something. And then you see here also an This preposition is needed for this pattern, and he wants to say it is always about that. Immer, always, nur, only. Es is the subject, and we have the verb, and then we have an object. And this is also a dative object, by the way. Darum is a nice pattern when we know the topic to avoid repetition. It's always about that. You put da and some variations of da, and then you have the preposition after, and then you don't have to repeat the same topic or object. Geizig is an adjective. It means greedy. And then he says something after that, which we won't translate. So it's always about that, you greedy. Let's go to the next page. They're somehow walking. I don't know if they're going together or she just leaves. He says, sorry, eine Sekunde, 1 second. And he wants to give her something, I guess. Ich gebe dir das hier. Quite easy. Geben, to give. And the dative object following. Let's go to the next page. Der Ohrring meiner Mutter. Ein Andenken. Der Ohrring is the earring, of course. Die Mutter, the mother. Ein Andenken is like a souvenir or something to remember. So, of course, we know now what he wants to say because there are no other verbs here. An earring from my mother, a keepsake, so to speak. And we go to the last bubble for today. Dank Ihnen ist es mir gelungen, jegliche Art von gefährlichen Situationen zu überstehen. Das sind meine Glücksbringer. I was wondering why he was wearing those earrings. Not lying, I really was thinking about it when I saw it the first time. So, ist gelungen. If you translate it a little loosely, it means to succeed in something or to manage to do something. Überstehen, to overcome. Sein, to be. Gefährlich, dangerous, is an adjective, of course. Jeglich, I think the best English translation would be like every kind of, or any. Die Art, the kind, or the way, or the method has many meanings. Die Situation, the situation. Der Glücksbringer, the lucky charm. Dank Ihnen is a nice pattern you can learn if you want. It means thanks to them. Thanks to them, I could overcome any way of dangerous situation. Those are my lucky charms. Es mir gelungen. Again, dative here. Okay, this is it for today. Thank you for joining this quick session. I hope you learned something new. If you have questions, leave it in the comments below. Have a great week, weekend, and please support this channel by liking, subscribing, watching, learning, and mostly stay safe and happy. Bye.